run a couple of marketing businesses. I'm your biggest cheerleader if you're a small business, and I'm here to show you my journey. Today is another day at the office, so I thought I would take you along with me. So going to be doing some filming for my Instagram. So I thought you might want to know how I plan and batch create reels, so stay tuned to find out. We're going a bit heavier with makeup today, considering it's filming day. Also, I'm so obsessed with this moisturiser to the point where I just had to cut the top off to try and get to the end. Great hack though, by the way. If you're running low on a product, there's actually still tons left in there. Just cut the top off. I know I shouldn't be relying on makeup to make me feel like myself, but honestly, as soon as the mascara hits, she's ready for the day. Bag lady. Been absolutely powering through the task list this morning. So it's lunchtime. It's lunchtime now, and we'll be getting on to filming some reels after lunch. So the first thing you need in order to batch create content is ideas. Now, I'm not going to go into that massively now because I feel like that is a topic for a future vlog, but I think it's important to keep in mind your audience and the content that they might want to consume from you. So my first tip is to actually book in time to batch create your content. And I don't mean just 30 minutes or an hour at the end of the day. I mean a decent chunk of time so that you can creatively get into it and focus your energy in one place. So let's say we've got a list of video ideas. For me, I've planned in the next 8 or so reels into my content calendar here in Notion. So I've got 8 reels to film today. And what I've done here is list out the titles of the reels and organize the types of shots that I need. So for the tip style videos, I need footage of me on my phone, so content that looks like this. And then for the chatty videos, I need content of me, so content that looks like this. Also, top tip for when you're filming chatty reels, if you keep a list of good hooks somewhere, then you can always go back to them. And also keep an eye on the reels that have been performing well and maybe have a look at what hooks you've already used. Once I've got my list of shots, then I will get filming. So setting up lighting right now. One thing that you'll see me doing here now is changing my outfit, which is another tip for batch creating content. It seems like a simple thing, but if you're not shooting from home, remember to have a bag of different outfits with you, and even consider changing your hair just to mix it up a bit. Also, while I'm here and the lighting is all set up, I will be trying to film some simple B-roll style clips of me sipping a coffee or working on my laptop, which are clips that I can use for additional reels, such as overlaying text. key with all of this is keeping it super organised. So as you can see here, we're ticking off each clip of the list as we go to make sure that we get every shot that we need. Back at my desk now, and guess what? Everyone else has left the office, except for this one. Look how cute. Such a good boy. Honestly, guys, just get a dog. If I can give you any advice in life, it's to get a dog. Talking of advice though, I do actually have one final tip to share with you when editing reels, and that's talking about editing. Just like the filming, it is so important to stay super organised when you are editing your reels. And I also highly recommend doing it as soon as possible after you've filmed it so that everything is a bit fresher in your mind. So Lottie is going to be helping me with editing these reels, and as you can see, she'll be renaming the files here in CapCut so that she knows which video is which. Just watering the office plants. Should we go home? Eyeballs. Such a good boy. We should just stop talking about marketing and just talk about dogs in the comments. So if you have a dog, let me know in the comments and we can talk about dogs. Also, I just want to say, it's meant to be spring tomorrow. The weather is grim. So it's dinner time, and one of my absolute favourite recipes to make at the moment is this broccoli and tikka salmon tray bake from Mob. It's delicious. I've got my salmon, I've got my broccoli, I'm frying up my spices. All is good with the world. Also, I'm aware that those spices look like it was a very big batch. That's because it's frying and toasting them, I like to, and then doing this, I like to make quite a lot in advance for future me. Let's talk about the fact that I am grinding spices with my pestle and mortar. She's a culinary queen. I'm very aware at how grown up I am compared to my previous vlogs when I was living in Hamburg, and my only responsibilities were uploading a daily vlog and maybe going to uni every now and then. Now look at me. I'm literally grinding spices with my pestle and mortar. Here's the finished meal that you were all eagerly waiting to see. It's like a yogurt tikka marinade for the salmon. It's probably best for me to stop the vlog here because it's late. I've realised that the more time I spend on camera late in the evening, the more delulu things get. So I'm gonna leave it there, but thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, please subscribe, comment below if the tips on batch creating your content helped, and keep an eye out for the next one.